Hello, everybody. The time has finally come. Welcome to the 2022 Strategic Online Draft. Chris Nirvana Tool here. Thank you guys for viewing as always. And you guys are already active in the chat. So I know everybody wanted this to happen 2 weeks ago, but unfortunately we have to do things in a certain way. But we are joined by many people, but you will be introduce those overlords as we go. First, I would like to hand it over to our beloved commissioner, Mr. Woodrow Hood. How are you doing?
Hey, good morning to Temperance and those on the West Coast, and good afternoon to Marco, Florian, and Sebastian over in Germany. And hello to everybody in chat. And look at Sanjington with the giant giveaway. I'll go ahead and do that for you, Chris. We are here. Joined with us this morning, are the 6 registrants for Online Strategic who have the most leaderboard points from the 2021 Online Circuit leaderboard. We've decided to make them our overlords for this event. Again, Online Strategic is a massive multiplayer online area control warlord format. And so these guys are going to be leading their factions, which they have not chosen yet. As you can see on the screen, those are blank. So what we're going to do this morning, or this afternoon again for Germany, is go through, and each of these gentlemen are going to draft from top left across and then bottom left across their faction from one of the 6 major factions of the Accordlands, again, not counting the chosen. And then in reverse order, they're going to draft players, which are listed up in this spot on the right that says available players. Players for this event registered not by sending a deck list or a warlord, but by sending their preference of factions. So what you see there is in the first column, you have a preference 1 column, which means that's their favorite faction in the entire game. And then preference 2, which means that's their second favorite faction. And then least favorite column is obviously their least favorite faction. And so just to kind of serve as a guide for our overlords as they pick, those are there, unless you're Skate G, who has said no preference on everything. But yeah, so again, you guys are not beholden to that so much. If you guys want to or need to pick a warlord who is, as you listed as their least favorite, as long as you know them and you feel like you can work with them still, picking Dev for the thing 333 or whatever it may be, you're free to do that. They may not perform as well. They may have less experience in that faction. They may be a little salty and may not try nearly, as hard as if they got their favorite. But, we won't really know until we get into it. But I think that's it for me, guys. So whenever you're ready, I think Marco, it looks like Karura, gets first pick on faction.
Marco is up. And before Marco starts drafting, I do want to give a big shout out to everybody in chat who just gifted subs. Sly Fox, Rogue Panda, Art, Sanjington, you guys are awesome. We have a hype train going because of that. So what a way to start this draft off. With that, Marco, our number 1 player, you're up.
Hi. Should I just pick now, or what I have to do now?
We never really kind of formally said that. I guess it's just, all right, cool. With my pick of the faction, I select, and then that's it. And then from there, it goes to Florian, then me, then Seb, then West, then Temperance, and then snaking on back.
This isn't a religious ceremony. You can just, however you want to say it, you're welcome to say it.
Yeah. I can't choose my favorite faction, though, because I don't like the Overlord. So I wanted to go Rogue again. There is only one Rogue here, so I have to take the Elves.
Ooh.
The pick is in. Ding, 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 ding. NFL is suing me right now.
And you said that was not so much on the faction as much as you just love rogues, and Jalile was the only rogue overlord, right?
That's true.
Well, no, I have no idea what to do now.
You got 5 picks left.
Damn it! I was sure Marco wouldn't pick the elves. No, kidding. I I have no idea. I'm between two choices and I couldn't decide. So
Oh, take your time. We're not in a hurry, and I mean this is important.
actually, I'll go to random.org
Oh, I like it.
and flip a coin. And 1 is Free Kingdoms, 2 will be Mercenaries. It is 2, so I'll pick the Mercenaries.
Ooh,
Wow.
spicy. I like it. Here we go. I'm just making this little fancy.
And so then your overlord will be Korteth. The
Yes.
original Korteth.
Yeah, that's the problem, yeah.
The problem. You get a lot of
Aye,
starting
it's a
characters.
strong one. I mean, you got 5 level 1 characters, right?
It is the closest to Siege Master starting army at this point with how
Yes.
many characters you have. And now they come to me. Oh, man. Look at Juwanski just calling me out like he already knows. So with my pick, I really regret doing this because I do not want to make Juwanski right, but it is something I will do. Chris Vack is taking the Dwarven faction, the Dirty Cave Dwellers. We're going for it.
Whoa.
Oh.
That's not what I expected.
That's what everybody else expected, but you.
I guess, yeah.
Where's brown? Why is brown not a default color in Excel? What are we doing here? Even Excel hates. That might be a red on the screen, guys, but for now we're going to say it's brown.
There was like some gold that was
Oh, I can do gold. Yeah, that's true.
reasonably I mean, it was,
What I should have done is tease Seb a little bit, threaten the Lord of Baraxen that I was going to pick Nothrogs. But Seb, you were up.
Yeah, I'm up. I'm very surprised. I was expecting that I may have the choice between Mercenaries and Throgs, because I was thinking Florian gonna take the Free Kingdoms. And yeah, I was thinking you were a little bit the white card for me, Chris. If I get the Northrogs or not, and which would be still on the list. And I mean, it's not secret. If I call myself Lord of Bergston, how couldn't I choose the Throgs? It's my favorite faction. It was my first warlord. Still a big fan of those green siege war-loving guys. And it is the Throgs.
everybody's staying true to themselves.
Here we go.
I like it.
Well, we have to pretend like we're not going to stay true to ourselves. You know, keep the song and dance going.
You're right.
Wesley can't stay true to himself. Elves are already gone.
Yeah, same.
Oh wait, yeah, picks on me. Yeah, I guess I'll do devs.
Ooh.
It did.
It's like he just.
No, I'm very interested.
How is Free Kingdoms last?
Yeah,
I-
didn't expect that one.
Wesley doesn't
That was
believe in the
not-
Free Kingdoms.
That was not even on my radar as one of the things I might get. Interesting.
That's the whole thing. We all 5 of us got together and we're like, how do we, thank Temperance for being such a great guy by giving him a good faction, but also just completely mindfuck him.
Yeah, I think like if I was filling out this preference list, Free Kingdoms would be my least probably. But I do have a lot of people to pick from for the team, so
That is true. The more
You do, and now
of the available players, most said Free Kingdoms were their favorite.
so now that factions are done, we'll go in reverse order. So Temperance will be first to pick his player.
all right. I gotta think about this for a second. Like I said, wasn't expecting
And we did-
it.
I know this was asked quite a bit on the last stream, but we are going to let Kamikaze play this event, so he's available if you decide, Wesley.
Wait, say that again?
If you want Kamikaze, he's among the available players.
Oh yeah, he loves devs.
As illustrated on our available player sheet.
Let me take a quick.
Now comes
Also, not mentioned at the beginning, there's the fourth column, the leaderboard points, or fifth column, which shows each player's leaderboard points from last year, which some of them, only played 1 or 2 events and then thought strategic looked cool and they jump in. So if somebody has like 5 points, that's why they didn't play in all 12 events last year.
Oh, is the leaderboard points not available? I have it on my stream. Stream, are you able to see the leaderboard points?
They are.
Okay.
I didn't mention it earlier.
Gotcha. I was like, oh
Wait,
no.
sorry. I had a crying kid in the background. Whose pick is it?
Temperance.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I didn't want you guys waiting on me.
You were picking a
Big
player. Are you there? No, he's not. He just disconnected. He's sitting in the corner crying, like, oh my god, what do I do? Who do I pick?
I think he's just stalling for time. Oh, sorry, guys. Technical issues.
Well, he's
Sorry.
Draft.
Disconnected.
Didn't account for freaks at all.
Are you with us, Temperance?
I'm back, yeah.
There we go.
Sorry, I'm in my basement. It cuts out sometimes. So, a lot of choices here.
Chat, let us
Also,
know
for the
who you
viewers,
think.
that is not the entirety of the player pool. There are 49 signed up. Is that correct?
I
Yeah.
can scroll. There's currently 44 because the top row is just the header. So yeah, 44 players.
Yeah, I have the full list picked up.
Is there a list that we can see?
Yeah, I gave you the link to the list a while ago.
That would be great.
Yeah, if you scroll up in the group chat, it should be in there.
I'll throw it in there again.
I did it.
Thank you.
Quick draw McGraw.
I had a list made out for dwarves and Deveranians, but not for the kingdoms. All right.
Turansky said the anticipation is killing me.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm working on it. Like they said, they conspired to give me something unexpected here.
I didn't think
Now
there
I'm
was
trying
a
to figure it
chance in
out.
hell Free Kingdoms were getting past Flonsy.
I mean, the die roll decided. It was the other faction I wanted.
So there was exactly a 50% chance that it was getting past you then.
Well, depending if Marco has any chance of not picking elves.
All right, now I'm trying to figure out who's going to make it back around. Okay, so
Well, he thinks, Chris, what was your rationale for choosing dwarves? Like, do you just love that faction, or?
I have plans.
Okay, all right.
I have plans. All I will say is you are free to draft Bobby all you want.
God, he's gonna be so mad when he's a dev. That's what I want. I want like prime mad Bobby. You know,
Slug,
he's happy. I don't.
Slugman might know what's going on. As posted in chat. But at the end of the stream, I can kind of give a little breakdown of my strategy as well. And I imagine we'll do that for everybody. Just, hey, how'd you feel about your draft? So that way, the first thing you can do about your newly assembled team is to just talk about how disappointed you are in them.
Even though it's entirely your fault.
Yep.
To build them up from scratch, right? First you destroy them, and then you're gonna build them up.
Okay.
Maybe we should have had a draft clock.
Sorry. I'm planning out. The rest will be quicker. Okay. I am gonna take. Yeah, let's go ahead and take. We'll take Midge, I think, to start with.
Oh, taking Midge. Shots are already fired.
Dang.
I mean, who could be surprised? Fat Kid, #1 pick overall.
He
This is
beats
my
me-
surprise face.
He
It's
beats
straight, by
me
the way.
every time I play him, so if he's on my team, he can't come kill my Typhon, right?
Fat Kid wanted you to take Adrian Peterson.
Yeah, Peterson, Midge, like same person, right? Probably same 40 time.
Absolutely. You've never seen him run, trust me.
All right. Well, with the second pick of the draft, I'm gonna take Slugman.
You were gonna take Slugman. That's what I heard, right?
Yep.
Oh man.
Here's an example of somebody taking somebody with their least favorite faction.
Oh, you guys are mean.
Second pick overall.
Huh.
I think Slugman or Josh is one of those that is kind of versatile and doesn't really care that much, though. So it's probably a safe pick.
And
Also,
now,
the hate pick for Bugla.
and now we go to Seb.
Yeah, I'm very surprised. Just for the papers, I wanted to give Josh my first pick, just because he played all the time Arctic the whole year. So I wanted to give him that spot. But now he's gonna be weird human Deveranian type. Interesting. Okay. Didn't expect that, to be honest. Pooh.
Yeah, for anybody who's tuning in just for strategic, Slugman played Artec in every single event last year that it was possible, which was most of the events. So he ended up playing Artec maybe like 9 or 10 of the months of last year, 9 or 10 of the events.
So then there is the possibility, because I didn't know that one coming. I would like to take in my half final opponent from the World Championship, where I lost. I would like to take the actual world champion. I would like to take Wood.
Dow Foster goes off the board. One pick too soon. I 100% was slamming Dow.
Sly, I had him on my next draft board, so I don't think you can do that. He was on my Excel sheet. Was someone on that illegal?
He's surprised Slackman was on mine.
So now with my pick, oh man.
Oh, go Gracchus.
So yeah, I really should. I really should. I was kind of hoping I would take Midge 1 and Bobby 2, because I thought that Florian and Marco were like, yeah, no, we don't want nothing to do with Bobby. But just for time's sake, I will take good old Forged Cake with my #1 pick.
Yeah, he loves draws.
And I will fulfill the prophecy.
That's my line.
This is a problem. Ah, damn it.
What, you were going to draft Bobby?
Actually, I might have.
Oh man, I'm glad I made my pick.
Okay, then. Yeah, I'm going to go with my hometown buddy, Scape G.
You
That's a
get-
good pick.
Mr. No Preference belongs to you. And now we go to Marco.
Yeah, it's a pretty easy pick because he already asked me, please take me, please take me. I will take the cool Celtic 5723.
That is a deadly combination right there.
Hey guys, you keep taking people that are on my list. I don't know if that's okay.
None of them have Deveranians listed. I think you just knew that going in. You're like, I'm not going to look at that.
Yeah, I don't have that on my list.
Well, I had to throw my list away, so
You guys have lists?
Marco, you were up again for the very next pick.
I am?
Yeah,
Okay.
because it snakes back.
Okay. Now it's become difficult. I hope I get last again. Okay, let's just see who has elves as favorites. Brickda, Dassel. Actually, he was pretty active in the Discord channel in the last time. I think I will take Dragonbane 86 for the elves.
Here we go.
So he can challenge me.
There we go. Kentucky on the board. Look at that. Before Chase, I want to just say Dragonbait 86 drafted before Chase. Very important.
Okay, my calculations for the first time worked. So Marco is a nice guy, so he didn't pick Gracchus the Old. So I will pick Gracchus the Old.
Ooh.
Well, least favorite faction elves. Why should I
Yeah.
pick him?
On
Well,
the wheel.
the others don't care. You do.
Let me just delete Dragonbane.
Harmony between factions. It's important.
Oh, again, guys, you're not respecting my list.
So let's see. I could Chase has dwarf as his second preference, so I could take him as a way to kind of get revenge at Temperance over here for stealing Midge from me. But I don't know if I want to do that. I think I'm gonna go with Woodrow's teammate here. I will draft Mr. Yotaka Fish with my number 2 pick.
Fish. Wait, is he not the fish?
No, he is much better than the fish.
Go Team Japan. Oh, this means I have to root for dwarves with Bobby on it. Oh no.
She's the worst.
oh, that was my next pick. Anyway.
Okay.
It is now to Seb, yes.
I'm
I'm gonna make this real NFL style. It's gonna look like I'm on the phone with like the people I'm drafting. Just letting you guys know.
Okay. They really do that one?
Yeah, anyone who's watched the NFL draft, it's like it always has the camera on the guys right before they get drafted, and you see them like answer their cell phone and start crying right before the pick comes in. It's pretty hilarious.
Start crying, chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then. Yotaka would be. If you wouldn't have picked him, I would have picked him because I really like the dude, and he's a good player as well. But if you take Yotaka, then
I knew I should have.
yeah, I'm gonna call for Rollo.
Oh, just taking my dwarven people. That's rude.
Time to hit the green front line. Everyone is a subscriber. Look at that. Yeah, it is.
And with that, we go to Wesley's on the clock.
Consulting my crystal ball. Okay, I'm gonna go with Innocent Wrath.
You got it. Oh no. I almost deleted Rolo from Nothrox. Innocent Wrath. I hope
Going
I
with Team's Good Vibes.
hope I spelled his name right. I could copy paste.
Another one with
God forbid.
Devranian not listed.
And I was thinking Wesley continue his first pick. He picked the player with the least favorite death and take all of them.
That's like half of the people, though.
I already messaged all my friends and was just like, I don't care what you put, like I'm just gonna take you. So
Wesley's not even looking at the spreadsheet.
Mediocre Gamer 42. Is that Chase in the chat?
It could be. Shout out to Bloody Rose, by the way, for the follow. Appreciate that. Or was that a sub? I didn't even see.
Okay, so I'm picking 2 back-to-back, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I was going to take... Well, no, that's okay. There are several people.
I've been insulted. You think I'm Chase?
Yeah, I will take the Thing and Kamikaze.
Ooh. And specifically picking the Thing first, right? Because we want to insult Chase as much as possible.
Sure.
I like.
Did I just see biggest Timo fan subscribe? Is this Bobby's alternate?
It might be. I did not see who it was. But thank you for the sub, whoever it was. And
no, it's me now.
yeah, Wes is back on the clock.
Who can I hate pick? Let's go with. We'll go with James Fahey.
Ooh, there we go. James Fahey Warlord. Let's get him on there. Bam. He is listed. Oh, he actually has devs listed as a preference. He consulted the sheet.
He's my counterpart to Bobby, so
I don't know
In
who
what
should be
way?
more insulted there. Should James be insulted that he thinks he's that you think he's Bobby? I think so. Bobby, I love you, but you're a degenerate. With that, Seb, you are back on the clock.
Yeah. First, I'd like to say, guys, you're awesome. I know it's not my stream, but we're 42 viewers at the moment, so this is really great.
That's insane. That's
Really,
the most
really
I've ever
great.
had.
I don't know, but I want to say that's really, really great. And for my pick, I'm gonna do an home pick. I'm gonna choose a player whose love for the green is as big as mine, and his heart is big as mine, and he's a brother-in-law for me, so I'm gonna pick Bubble.
Dietmar.
Bubble is off the board. There we go. Welcome to Team Nothrog.
Always gotta start it.
So we go to me. I will make a hometown pick here because it seemed like the right move. I'm going to pick Sanjington. So my
rude.
New Jersey teammate, come on to me.
That's just rude.
Oh, I'm sure he would have had fun on your team running Dorath all day long and all these other crazy mercs that he's always building. But he's going to learn the dwarves today. As
I mean, I was sure I could have tabled Burnout since Marco's not picking least favorite elves. But let's see. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. I'm gonna pick Dark Soul.
So you were
Ooh.
expecting Marco not to anti-pick you, but then you anti-pick him.
Stupid Abyssal.
Well, it was pretty thin for the Mercs on preference 1. So Florian kind of has to.
Now I can take 2, right?
Yes.
Yeah. First, of course, Brigda. Because favorite elf and freak, that's good for me. Second.
Bricta and Celtic being paired together. That's dangerous.
Let's see. I think I will go a home pick as well this time first. Very good friend of mine from southern Germany. I will take Fandrix.
Looking for his name. Yep, there he is. You got it. Fandrix. You are now part of the elves.
Thank you. I'll take Burnout then.
Burnout goes to the Mercs as per his preference. Well, let's see. I got U.S. representation. I got Japanese representation. I think I need some EU. I think I need a Mediterranean on my team. So
Does Jersey really count?
yeah, it does. I mean, it is its own country, but let's go Luveter 85. I know he's going to be happy to be playing dwarves, so let's go for it.
I think it's 2 A's, no E.
Oh, I probably should just copy pasted, but I did not.
No, you're good. It was close.
Vatar, not Vater.
Iluvatar.
Iluvatar, probably. Iluvator.
I mean, he is Greek. I don't know how it would work out.
So Seb, you are up.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. My microphone was muted. Sorry. Now I have the choice between 2 guys. I'm gonna pick Jackals of Morn.
Jackals of Morn. Well, he's just Jackal, just one Jackal.
Oh, sorry.
That was rude. I'm going to go, just to get you back for that slide, I'm going to go with Graham.
Graham has been added to the devs.
For context, Wesley and Jackal of Morn are friends. But he didn't pick him in the first 3 picks, so what can you do?
I had someone whispering to me that he would not get picked.
Okay, so 2 again. Take a look through here real quick. It's tricky. There are significantly more than 6 people with freaks listed first, and then a ton of people with them listed second also. So I'm gonna have to disappoint some people. Let's see. Yeah, let's take.
Ooh, Temperance, you're starting to get some prompts from your teammates in the chat.
I mean, if he's not gonna receive the intelligence, that's on him.
I'll read it for you. Temperance, take Elvern the hero, says JAC Kazi, which I believe is Kamikaze.
Yeah. I see here.
And Midge says, pick someone who's going to put in a lot of effort so I can play more Halo.
They didn't list how much effort they were going to put in.
There wasn't an effort column.
Yeah, for next time. Next time, include that part. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take. Let's take Darkwave Kane and Elvern Hero.
Wait, sorry. Say that again. I was distracted. I didn't hear it.
The first two on your list there.
Darkwave Kane and Elvern the hero.
Yeah, Darkwave Kane and Elvern the hero.
Dark Wave. I should just copy paste. What am I doing? But yes, the pick is in. Back over to Wes.
There's a breaking Woj bomb. It turns out Jack LaMorne is hitting the trade portal, the draft portal. It's crazy. No.
Didn't he say Elvan the hero a second?
In realness, I'm gonna keep up the good
And
vibe.
not Rain, Chris. It's Elvern the hero.
Oh, you said
for
the
a
top
second.
two. I guess you
You
guys
can probably
are
Sorry,
control,
I was-
you can probably
I was on
control
a
Z.
different
There you go.
page.
So, all right, you guys just keep going, and I will take care of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep up good vibes and go with the Duke.
That is a good question. Are there trades allowed?
You guys can trade Warlord cards if you want.
Do you want to make player trades or what?
No player trades.
Trade for cash considerations and options in 2023.
And subscribers.
A short question, Captain LSE. Who is that? Is that Tony?
Yeah, that's Captain Tony. I think he changed his name, but yeah.
Okay.
Is it?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I think
Let me check. I mean, I got the people who messaged me. I'm pretty sure it is.
okay.
Because I can't. I don't know a player who's called Captain LSE. LSI.
Oh no, it's not Tony.
No, it's so I think Captain LSC, if I had to guess, and I guess chat can confirm because I've seen at least a couple people, but I think he's Minnesota. He's part of that play group. Not Minnesota. Oh, he's Captain LSC's in the chat. Who are you?
Why? Nobody knows him.
Zan Primus speculates that he's South Dakota. That's a pretty good state.
What do they?
I
have
only
not-
help you?
seen two American states. That was one time where it was Indianapolis, so it was New York and Indianapolis. I don't know more.
Actually, it was Jersey, not New York.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was.
You can see New York from New Jersey.
Ah, yeah. There was a lot of green around them. Anyway, I don't should take talk. Mitch is always complaining, so even if I never saw him playing, I'm told the Weagle who's called. I never played against him, so I don't know. But he want to be Throg.
So Oliver Eagle, I guess.
Who gets Throgs?
Oliver Eagle, the person who I believe dealt the killing blow to Woodrow in the Turncoat last month.
No, that was Wesley, the tournament organizer.
Ooh, alrighty. So, who should I pick? Captain, I mean, you're always a viewer. I know you. You're always here hanging out with the chat, and you have Dwarf as your number one preference. I've never seen you play. I don't know how good you are, but you know what? Just because you have great choice in Twitch streams and in factions, you're coming with me. So, Captain LSE, you're coming to the Dwarves. We're going to have some fun.
You must take both out of the list.
Yup. You're already thinking about your next move then, huh?
Hmm?
We are seeing the full list now. There are 16 players left.
Let's see. I'll take. What the hell? I'll take Rain.
I hate you. I got you. Ah. Hmm. Okay, now I have to pick my last two, right?
Yep. Finish out your team.
Okay. Problem is, I actually almost never saw any one of them play, except a bit for Maruchan, Polo, whatever it is called. So of course he will be first. So Maruchan, Pollo as a first. Yeah, the final pick. The problem, I actually never see any one of them play.
The only names I recognize are, I think, Xant Primus and Wyvern those are from Minnesota. And then Warlord Card Gamer is David, who does the box opening stuff. He really loves the Chosen, but obviously couldn't put them, so he put the closest thing, which is Devs. Carving Custom is say it for me, Chris. I don't. Why am I blanking on his name?
John.
He lives near me. Yeah, there you go, John. John Mathis. And then who else is there? You Love to Hate Me he drives a truck around the U.S. and plays. I think when he goes and sets up Wi-Fi different places, so he's always on the move. But he does play his matches, I think.
You didn't give him a name. You're just like, he drives a truck.
What is his name? I know it.
Shout out to truck drivers.
I'm gonna find it. Well, that's the thing. That's the thing.
Yeah, but Sent hates elves, so I can't pick him. And Kinarin, I saw. I think he just boasted a lot in the chat on Twitch, so I think I will just take Jester20 because he said he want to beat Chase. I think I will just take Jester20.
Jester20, welcome to the elves.
Well, my plan worked again. Thanks, Marco. I'll take Xant Primus.
Xant is off the board. Alrighty, so now I need to check chat because I asked everybody, anyone else want to be the last pick for Dwarves? I just want to see if I have, gotta take care of my viewers here. So chat, Who wants to join Team not Team Elves? You can't. Sorry. Join Team Dwarves. I will give it a
Do you
second.
remember which team you're leading here?
Real quick, while you do that, in my defense, I just asked Wesley and Josh what Trucker's name is because they both met him multiple times, and they said Trucker. So I am and redeemed.
I've met him once. Gonna throw that out there.
So, here we go. Oliver Eagle saying Kinnerin would join. She is watching with me. Oh, okay. So that is Mrs. Eagle. Googletron, a dwarf fan. All right. You love to hate me. He says his name's William. Googletron now following. Look at that. He's trying to get on my good side. Okay, then. With that, then, I think I am going to take Amanda Eagle. Shout out to the Eagles. So, Kinnarin. Right? Kinnarin. That, the one who's on the
Is that
top of the
Amanda?
list. Yes, that's Amanda. I
Oh,
hope
yeah.
so, unless Oliver Eagle has some other strange woman that is watching the stream with him. Then there's a lot of questions, and you're a homewrecker. That's supposed to be a joke, guys. Laugh at it. Oh, man. Now that just sounds really rude.
Too far. Too far.
Woodrow, I got a question. With the remaining players that are not picked, did they get split up even within the faction for the pit fights, or how are you gonna do that one?
Yeah, I meant to address it at the beginning, but then I thought, oh, I missed my chance. I'll address it at the end. If you don't get picked in this draft, you'll be receiving a message from me with an opportunity to still participate, very much participate in online strategic, but not in one of these teams. You'll be on a secret side mission with me.
Okay, so yeah, I go in for the guy who loves green as preference ones. Ice War, you're mine.
Is that Louis Stolberg?
It is not.
Are you
I
sure?
forgot, yeah, I forgot Icefall's name. I've mailed him cards. It is not Louis Stolberg.
Okay. Maybe he's Ice Lord. That's what I'm thinking of.
Shout out to Icefall. He's always here hanging out with us. I don't know if he's watching now, but he's usually here with us.
All right. Well, to keep up Team Good Vibes, I'm gonna go with Trucker.
It's
You
William.
love-
His name is Trucker. And Good Vibes, his username is You Love to Hate Me.
It's hit on me. There just wasn't enough character space.
Oh, that is very positive then.
See, Good Vibes, man.
And with that, the last pick to close it out, Temperance.
Oh, okay, so it's just on me to crush some dreams here. Well, I'm very suspicious of what Woodrow's secret mission thing is going to be for the rest of the people.
Who's on your list? You have a lot of Kentucky. Some Jersey,
Where do you see
some
Jersey?
Neil.
Or are you counting Carvin Custom as Jersey because he sat at our table?
I typically consider Fat Kid Jersey, but maybe he's more Kentucky. You might be right.
Oh, I thought you meant available players.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. No, I'm just looking at what he has right now.
Oh, yeah, he drafted a lot of Kentucky.
So you got Wyvern, who's been making those videos lately, how to play. I don't know if you watched those, but if he did a good job, that could be a testament. Warlord Card Gamer does unboxing vids. John Mathis with Freaks listed first. I'm not familiar with Mosog. Does anybody know them? Or then I O'Neill says they hate freaks. The tough pick. The bottom four, it looks like haven't
Yeah.
played at all because you get 2 points just for signing up for an event. So they didn't play last year.
Well, was trying to get people who had freaks listed first. Now I'm down to 2 left. Yeah, let's do Carvin Custom.
Carvin Custom. John Mathis. You are not Mr. Irrelevant. And just so you know, right before you picked him, he converted to Jersey. So you now have more Jersey on your team.
He did sit at the Jersey table last year at Gen Con.
Ooh, Google.
That is tough to believe.
I was going to say, Google Sheets didn't want me to delete Carvin Custom. It's like, no, I want to stay here. Too bad. You are now a freak.
So now again, if you are one of these players who did not get picked, you'll be receiving a private message from me containing private information that you are not at liberty to share with anybody regarding the game and your opportunity to continue to participate in it.
There's going to be some bullshit here. I know that. Woodrow's going to come
You are right.
Woodrow's going to take these teams and he's going to be like, oh, by the way, I made the rules. So, like, my team starts wherever they want with Medusan Lords, and you have a 5-minute time limit. Otherwise, game ends like we just win, and then.
I thought that document was private.
And then this is all just a farce, just for Woodrow's ego, as a pick me up.
What are you doing reading that private document?
Before we roast him.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I mean, there's a pretty prominent lore event that happens around the time the second set comes out, right? So
sounds like
Good and Evil.
Essence No, when the teleport to Chosen Land happens, that's the important.
Oh.
Hey guys,
Oh,
next
I
time
wouldn't make the people who didn't get picked play Chosen. That would be very rude.
Hey, next time we do this though, let's go over how to respect my list a little bit better. If we could, all right.
Oh, you got
Didn't
as much
share your
respect
list?
as you deserve.
Yeah, we're making the list.
So with that, let's get some reactions from our overlords, starting with Marco. How do you feel about your team? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I hope they will support me because I never played Elves really in those tournaments before. But I think they are pretty good at what they do. So they already have experience with Elves. I hope that. Because I don't. So yeah, but I like my team. So we're all buddies, we're all cool. Yeah.
Player of the year, worried about learning how to play one of the best factions in the game. You heard it here, folks.
Can you imagine what he does when he plays elves?
Oh man. It's like, this is too much power. I don't like this, guys.
Elves are not the best. That's the most annoying.
That's fair. Florian, Flanzi, what are your thoughts? What do you got?
I mean, I couldn't draft the best Tevis player in the world. You can now argue whether that is Woodrow or Sissilol. No, but I'm happy with my team, and I think I had some ideas of what would happen, and they went out the window like round 2. So I guess this works. I think it's better than I expected. Thought I would get. I got 4 players I wanted really badly, and the other 2 were up on my list or wanted to play mercenaries. So that seems good.
There you go. For me, with the dwarves, so it was always my plan to go dwarves. I really felt that a lot of, like, especially at Western Temperance, when you guys were talking about they were going to be last, I'm like, dwarves are really good in multiplayer. And that was kind of like what I really wanted to go with. And it went back to what I said with me and Woodrow on the chat. Like, the dwarf players love dwarves, and like that's what they do. So like I wanted to get people who I knew would have fun playing that faction and like know it inside and out. So built my team around that. Really excited. I do have, but like Yotaka Fish, I'm very excited about, of course. I think he's going to pair well with Sanjington in terms of timing. My ultimate goal is to have at least 2 people in certain time zones. So like there's at least some coverage there, and Sanji's work schedule works well with Yotaka. So I'm happy to get those 2. Bobby's a piece of shit, so I don't need to say anything about him. Lou Vader, I know 100% is a dwarf through and through. And then the stream picked my last 2 picks. So I love my stream. So I'm excited. And I'm going to crush people with Ironhall, despite what Wes thinks. So let's go to Seb. What do you think?
What I think is, I wanted people. I mean, this is the second time that I played strategic, and the first one was really nice. So I was looking really, really forward for this one. And it's about the fun, and it's about that you love your faction, that you got the burning heart that your faction has. So I try to choose the players who love to play Nothrox and have the Nothrock mind. To get in there, beat him up, fuck all risk, and give him hell. So, and I think I got good persons for that. So I think the burning fire in them will rule them and bring them forward. Yeah.
Awesome stuff. Wes, what do you got? What about team? Was it Good Fun you said? I don't even remember what you said your team name was.
Goodbye.
Good Fun.
Quick question. Is the Nothrog mind, is that an insult? Like, I'd imagine their minds aren't what they're known for, you know? Like,
You know that the Nothrock, very clever. They're at least the only faction who got more siege characters and masters in warfare. So
that's true. They do have a level
Visions.
of character that has higher skill than a warlord, so that tracks. It's a stool, but it tracks.
Nothrogs are always known as the master strategists in Warlord lore. I always remember that because every time we ever played Krun at a local event, like 6-man Krun, it's like, see, master strategist.
Yeah, I went with good vibes. I just picked people that I enjoy and will have fun with. There are a lot of people I enjoy, but you guys stole them from me, so again, I don't appreciate that. But yeah, I went with Team Good Vibes.
STFU Wes and Lore Your Lore.
Wait,
I'm sorry, I'm reading chat. That came from chat, not me.
what happened?
Karate Kid Dojo is talking smack on you.
Yeah.
I don't know if everyone knows who that is yet, so I won't reveal him yet. Him?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's aggressive, but I mean, it tracks with the Nothrogs.
all right, Temperance, close it out. What do you think? What are your thoughts?
Well, like I said, I thought there was no way Free Kingdoms were coming to the end here, so I only have one person who was on my original list. So I'm glad I've got the thing. And then like half of the other players beat me every time I play them, so they won't come kill my overlord, so that's good.
You have tons of Free Kingdoms loyalists, like every single one of them.
I mean, there's so many people. Like I had to leave people out, which was like I thought I was gonna end up with devs, which was gonna be fine. There were just not as many people who were interested in them, so I thought I was gonna have to be grabbing people who were not on board instead of cutting people off from their favorite. Yeah, I've got to reorient, think about how Tython's going to work. But this team looks pretty good. I'm glad I don't have to play against them.
Awesome stuff. Woodrow, the commish, who, chat, you have not booed the commish once yet. What is wrong with you? Please. Can I just get it, like, everyone spamming boo in chat, please? At least once. Woodrow.
I don't know anything about the NBA, but I do know you're supposed to boo the commish, so I'll even join chat.
Oh,
with
that
this.
hurts so much.
Yeah. What does chat think? What do you guys think? Who won the draft? Whose team's looking strong?
Well, first they're saying boo, and then they'll answer
Yeah,
the
yeah,
question. But
Yeah, commence the voting.
let's get your thoughts though. I want to hear your expert analysis
My thoughts on who did well.
of how the draft went, of
How the draft went.
any surprises, any shocks. You know,
I
what's
was
your
a little
first
shocked that. Yeah, I was a little shocked that Mason Landry didn't get picked. I think he's pretty good, but I don't think he's played much in the online events, so a lot of people haven't really bumped into him or just don't know him. He's Wyvern. And then other than that, I mean, there was kind of as expected. There was a couple curveballs. Obviously, the factions were a huge curveball. Everybody expected Mercenary, myself included, Mercenary or Deveranian to go last. But that said, Florian is a very well-known Mercenary loyalist. I agree. I think that dwarves are the best multiplayer faction, so that'll probably factor somewhat into how the overlords and the warlords conduct themselves. You can always. This is a multiplayer game. It's very much a social game. I think it'll be a lot more about the social dynamics and like the table talk that happens in the multiplayer games, and then how the overlords decide to treat each other than we realize. I think that'll be a big deciding factor. But yeah, I think everybody has pretty good teams. I would say I don't think there's any huge landslide winner here. I think everybody is pretty well set up. So I'm excited. Once we hop off, I will get everybody set up into their private Discord areas. I'll go make some team pages on the website and get some links to those up on that landing page. I will message everybody who didn't get drafted with your opportunity to join the event. And yeah, I'm curious. So there was a lot of talk. I revealed to you guys what the overlord's abilities were a long time ago. So each overlord has a once per event ability. But then there was a lot of chatter about it yesterday. What do you guys think about your overlord's abilities in terms of like their power, and I know we haven't started playing the game yet, so maybe it's a little bit of a mystery, but are you excited to use your overlord's abilities? Are you yeah, what do you think about those?
I am. I had a plan for the dev ability if I ended up with Gamma, but Tythons will work pretty well also.
Yeah, so Sir Tython's ability is once during the event, you can submit your movements for the turn during the post-movement phase, which comes right after movement. So basically what that means is you get to see what everybody else does for the turn, and then you get to react and respond to that.
Yeah, and the Deveranian one's basically a double move.
double move can be good. Positioning on the board is going to be huge. So everyone was like down on Dama. Like I thought it was good. I was kind of I made I slept in the bed I made a long time ago with dwarves. So that's why. But I was very surprised that people were down on the devs. But Ironhall, why
Damas and Tythons are very good.
Yeah, why'd I pick Ironhall? So that Marco can't bully me around when threatened to just murder one of my warlords. Okay, cool. I do you.
Yeah, it's a good counter to Jalile.
Well, but Ironhall's is only so Jalile's ability, yeah. But Ironhall's save ability, I think, is battle specific.
Judge.
It's got to be used in a battle. Let's see. Strategic.
Here we
Let me
go.
scroll and just make sure. After a dwarf warlord dies in battle, so that doesn't count as a battle when she's sanctioned.
All right.
All right, Marco,
Actually,
you can still threaten me.
Yeah, there's only one dwarf warlord I actually hate, so you're pretty fine. And I only kill over warlords I hate. Or some they come too close to me.
Which one do you hate? Just I need to know which one we're building first.
King Zod. I hate that guy.
Ooh. I hope none of my team is a fan of King Zod, the very underplayed. But no,
He's
like
not so good.
another thing I want to say about Ironhall's ability, like it keeps my guys playing, and that's what I want. I want everyone to just really be playing and have a good time. So, don't like if they lose, it's just kind of like a no, don't worry, you're still in, keep going. Like I just like the spirit of that ability.
True. What do you think? Are you here, Wes? What do you think about Dama's ability?
Yeah, I mean, I was surprised when I looked at the faction preferences. Like, nobody likes devs. It looked like they were the most frequent, like, least preference. I think her ability is underrated. Like, it's not as openly flashy as Wyvern and Jalile. But I think it's nice. Yeah, the movement will be valued. Running to the cornucopia in the middle is always important. Yeah, and I kind of anticipated getting devs this entire time. I'd been talking to Gracchus, being like, I'm going to get you too, because no one's going to take you. Because they know you love devs, and then he got stolen pretty quickly.
That is funny. What about building her? Are you
I was telling
are you comfortable with defending yourself, or you think it's going to be tough? You're going to keep a goalie around?
Oh God, no! I was telling Chris, like I got out of Warlord pretty quickly. Like the only overlords I remember challenging were Siegemaster and Tython, and I was like, "Is Ironhall even good?" And then I got bantered for him, yes, being very good. So no, I'm not confident at that at all. But that's why I drafted Josh. Yeah, the one ability I really like is Cortez or the Mercs. I think that can be really fun, and I think that will be a hidden one too. Just to pop someone anywhere is awesome.
So Dama's a sitting duck. You guys heard it here first. What about you, Sebastian?
That's bait.
That's
like I said, I was expecting to getting mercenaries on Nosrox. Nosrock obviously is my main choice, and I think Wyvern is a very solid warlord, especially overlord, especially here his reaction. So when it's come down from blood for blood and eye for an eye. So if you kill one of mine, I'm gonna react and kill one of yours. I think it's very interesting, especially if a nasty lieutenant comes and wanna take some beef. So, eye for an eye, blood for blood.
What about if somebody steps up to Wyvern? Do you think you'll smack them down, or?
I want to build the deck so that it's gonna do that one.
Sure.
I mean, he's typical Nosrock. He's straightforward. He got big attacks, and he do multiple woundings.
Yeah, and he readies, I think, and you start with your faction weapon as well, which
Yes.
also readies you. So. What about Chris? Do you like Ironhall's ability? I think you already said it. You like that it keeps your players in the game.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm thrilled with that ability. I think it's one of the stronger ones.
And Ironhall gives his gargoyles +1 hit point, and he's a big old cleric in Ancients. Do you think anybody will be able to step up to you?
I think with Ironhall, my only worry is the Overlord on Overlord matchup. So when it comes to tiebreakers, and at that point, I just gotta hope I outplay one of these other 5 chumps here, because in actual card ability, it's not. It might be a little harder, but I got some ideas, but. I'm definitely more focused on the Warlord thing, and then if the tiebreaker thing comes up, it's like, well, shit, we'll figure it out from there.
What about you, Florian? Oh, good.
I wasn't. Well, I love mercenaries. I wasn't so happy with Cortez. I mean, the ability is very good. I think. I mean, all of the abilities are, I think, quite powerful.
They're stronger mercenary overlords, right?
Yes.
Much stronger.
Even with the same name.
Yes.
Well, I think Cortez might be one of the more beatable ones, but I don't think that any overlord is actually easily to take down. So I was more looking at what the 12 decks could be, and that was one reason why I didn't like Northrocks or Free Kingdoms that much, because I wasn't that happy with deck 9 to 12, I guess.
Hmm.
Then again, as I said, I was hoping Marco wouldn't pick elves. So anything I thought about was a bit theoretical. Well, and as Wivan said, the massive starting army is definitely helping. And I can do one wizard spell per round. That seems good as well.
Yeah. Yeah, and your ability moves one of your warlords anywhere on the map. Do you think that?
Yeah,
I mean, I know obviously you haven't played yet, but that seems decent.
It seems like a kill, like similar to the kill of the elves, but with more risk and with more movement attached to it. So
Hmm.
if I can make a 1-1 a fight from 1 versus 1 to 2 versus 1, that should be a kill, and then I have moved the warlord as well. So that seems good.
Yep. And what about you, Marco? Do you like? Obviously, you said you picked elves just because of Jalile.
That's true.
Are you excited to kill some warlords if they step up?
Actually, to be honest, I don't, because I have to admit that ability is very, very strong. And as suggested or mentioned in the Discord channel, many complained because it just takes the fun out of some guys. At least
Oh, so
playing with
the
one warlord from them, because they have
the
two.
overlord's map ability, not Jalile's react.
The map ability, yeah.
Gotcha.
Regarding her built-in ability, I hope I will just don't get challenged, because
Hmm.
I think with a decent build deck, Jalile is, I wouldn't say invisible, but next to. It's unless you play a deck specially against her, because there's nothing much to prevent you from being just killed by a react, also instantly killed.
Sure.
But yeah, that's just what Jalile is. I think she's one or more. She's very self-centered, more or less. Her map ability isn't something that really boosts her army. It's just say that's a dangerous one, bam, killed. It's something like that, for example. But I like the elves as it's similar to the dwarves, I think. They have very good synergies in multiplayer with some cards I don't comment now. But I think they have a lot of potential. They are very fast, which is normally not my play style, but that's for my teammates to do. So, and they all love elves, so I can just sit there back and watch what they do. And yeah, if anyone is trying to get me, yeah, try it.
You're saying this event is going to be too easy.
No, that's not what I wanted.
A free win, if you will.
No, not really. But yeah, the main for the tournament are, of course, the warlords, not the overlords. The overlords
true.
can't move. The overlords can't farm points. Let's say it like this. But at least I think Jalile is one of them. She can hold her own. She's not one of them who gets easily killed. So it's not easy 50 points, even with 2 against 1, I think.
Ooh, okay. So maybe you're safe without a goalie. You can just send all your warlords out. That would be nice if you're confident that you could protect yourself alone.
I hope so. I'm not sure yet, but I think it could be possible. But yeah, in the end, I still have my 6 teammates. We have this, and we will make a good strategy for us.
Sounds good.
So I think we're ready to wrap this one up.
That's what it looks like.
So we could do. So this wraps up that portion of the draft, but we do have a packed house in chat. We have a little tradition here on stream. We're going to give away some packs of Saga of the Storm in celebration of such an awesome stream.
All right, great. Good draft, guys. Good job. That went smoothly.
Thanks a lot for all your work you did, Woodrow.
Yeah,
Because you put a lot
despite
of effort
Florian
in
and Wesley sabotaging it. No, thank you. Yeah, no, there's been some hours, behind this, but I think it'll go well, and I think some of the stuff that we're reacting to, I have a little bit of a like bird's eye view, long view of the event. So some of the stuff that we're reacting negatively to, Jalal's ability and stuff, I agree that's. I'll give Sanjington and others who voiced that. That was a feels bad ability. That's a legitimate thing. That is kind of a feels bad ability for the player choosed on. But in the grand scheme of 8 turns of tons of stuff happening, it's kind of a drop in the bucket. But yeah, no, you're welcome. I hope this goes well. I think this will go well. A lot of the pressure is on the overlords to, make the event fun. Obviously, if you guys want, you could technically walk one of your warlords all around the outside of the perimeter of the map and make them do nothing. And that wouldn't be very fun for them, right? But I think as long as you guys are developing a good team dynamic and communication and working together and whatnot, it'll be fun. And I think just being in teams will be a fun experience for this event. So I'm going to head off and I'm going to go get the Discord set up, get everybody in their channels, and reach out to everybody who wasn't drafted, start working on the website. So,
Woodrow, real quick.
What's up?
Hey, should we do the Jackal giveaway? I did the random number generator for the people enrolled. We could do that.
Oh
now.
yeah, now's a good time. Yeah, let's jump ahead of Chris.
Ooh,
I'll let you go ahead and you go ahead and do it, and you can announce it.
Is that okay, Chris?
By all means.
Yeah. So I think what was the deal again? Woodrow, you tell us. I got the name ready. I just said random number generator.
Rigged.
Yeah, it was the first 20 people that signed up.
Okay. Yeah. And so it is Mosog.
Mosog. Okay. Let me write this down. Congratulations, Mosog. You have won
Congratulations.
a foil Jackals of Morn signed by Jason Ingle.
What?
Oh wait, I re-looked it up and it was me. That's crazy. Sorry, Mosog. That would spell Wesley. Pronunciation difficulties.
That's wild how that works out.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys talk about me rigging stuff. All right, yeah, you guys have fun with the pack giveaway and have a good day. I'll get you guys into your Discords. See ya.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Take it easy, Commish. Boo.
Chris?
My fellow warlords, you're welcome to join us. But if you guys got to go, you're free to go.
No, Chris, I got a question. Why Woodrow is gone now? When you gonna plan the roasting stream?
So that roast is ready to go. I just need to. The issue is timing. I wanted to do it on a weekend, where everybody can be around to see it. But I think the VOD kind of has some value there too. So I still got to think. That's really what it is. It's just a matter of scheduling it. But I got some fun ready to go. So stay tuned and look out for the announcement on that one.
Thank you.
Alrighty, guys. Pleasure drafting with you. So with that, let's turn to chat. Hello, everybody. So we are going to roll off. And we're going to go give away some packs of Saga of the Storm. So pack fresh cards in here. So there is a whole lot of you in here. And that is awesome. So let's start us off. The first pack that we will be opening for. You got to be kidding me. It's Midge. Midge, you couldn't win a pack roll-off all this time when there was like 3 people in chat. There were 24 people eligible for this pack, and you somehow got it. All right, then. So, with that, which overlords are with me here? Anybody want to call which pack we're opening for Midge? Temperance, you're still here. Hey, since he is your number 1 pick, which pack should I open for Midge?
Oh, let's go 2 and 2.
2 and 2. All right.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Sanjington says the fat one.
There we go. So, Midge, let's see what you go. Let's see what you get. Oh my god, these are so hard to open. We're gonna do one more pack after this one, guys, and then we'll wrap it up. And if another Jersey person gets it, then yes, you can comment and confirm that everything is rigged. But it's Nightbot. I don't know what to tell you. Boom. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, we're going to go quick through this. Let's see these commons. Starting off with a Jiggerol. There we go. Lady Meligrants. Salai. Or Sally. I don't know. Short Bow. Symbol of Core. Shout out to the dwarves. To Me. And Tessenok. So, some pretty good commons there. Uncommons. You have a longbow to go with that short bow. To Fight Another Day. And Halberdier. Okay. That's a card that I've never seen play. Why is that an uncommon? All that doesn't matter, Midge. All that matters is this rare. Let's see what we got. Is Ruthless in this? I don't know if Ruthless is in this, but let's see what you got. Ugh. You got trash, bro. That is absolutely nothing. Poison Blade. Oh, man. That loot box just got very venomous. Level 4 rogue action. React. Play before this rogue makes a melee strike roll. The target of the rogue's strike must roll a die. If the roll is greater than the printed AC without modifiers, the target immediately has -4 attack and -3 AC permanently. I don't want to spend time talking about how bad that card is. Good God. All right. We need to move past that real fast. No, that's not even a Sanji card, Midge. Sanji has better taste than that. So, all right. Now you guys, now you all see how this works. That goes to the loot box. If we pull a bad rare, it just stays here, and we'll give away that loot box once we get through the end of this saga box. So stay tuned for that. But if you pull a good rare, I'm going to mail it to you. So last chance, guys. Last call for any comments to get in on this last pack, which I will be picking. Let us know. Just say anything in chat, and then we'll be good to go. I'm actually going to pick the pack now. I'm just going to blindly look, let my fingers do the finding. That's it. No eyes. Just like the Dwarven Seers. There we go. Shonagard. The power of Shonagard is pulling that. If there's no, Shonagard's like good and evil, I think, right? I don't know. If there's a Shonagard in that pack, I'd laugh. Alrighty, guys. Let's roll this off. Going once, going twice, and we have Juwanski. There we go. Oh, man. Juwanski. The man who foresaw all of my draft picks, all of my draft strategy. Day one, he messaged me, oh, what's the strategic? Oh, what faction are you going to be? And then he literally just posted his entire prediction to me, and he had me peg this dwarf from the get-go before I said a word. I'm like, all right, this fucking guy knows how I think. And then he said I would just draft all my dirty jersers. And that was the plan. But I'm very happy with the new the new members of my team who will be sullied by the jerseyness by being on the dwarves. Anyway, Juwanski, let's open this pack for you. And let's see what you got. Oh, man, I'm just going to show this as I open the pack. I can already see it's Dwarven, baby. It's like I knew. So, let's go. Warlord down. I think that's the rare. I may have messed this up. Let me just see. Yep. Boom. Uncommons. And I'm kicking the camera, and that is skipping very badly. All right, here we go, Juwanski. Let's see what your commons are. Sand in the Eyes. Pathethys. Only Ruined My Shield. Blue Willow Wand. We have a meet at the inn. OG meet at the inn. There we go. Tauth's Axeman. And good old Guardian, baby. Just protecting the pack. Let's see. Gorzek. Shatter. And what is that? Guinevere. No Deverinians in here for Juwanski. See, you're not a Dev player. But all that matters is what's here. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's not good. That's the better part of Valor right there. That is, ugh. Level 3 rogue action. Why are we getting bad rogue actions today, guys? Oh, man. Play before a melee strike roll targeting this rogue. The strike is canceled. The rogue must move back at least 1 rank, but may move back any number of ranks. Well, it actually wasn't that bad back in the day. That was okay at one point. But see, this is what happens when you get Marco actually on a stream. The rogue influence is here. That's just that's what we're chalking this up to. But yeah, that will do it, guys. We got 2 loot boxes here. So with that, I would like to thank all of my esteemed co-hosts. I don't know who or any of them are still here, but thank you for joining me with this Overlord draft. It was fun. Shout out to our commissioner for emceeing this bad boy and coming up with the rules. Shout out to everybody in chat. Definitely one of my most successful streams. And thank you to everybody who gifted subs. Like, you guys were awesome. We got a hype train going. A lot of fun. And the hype train will keep going. Whole lot of content coming through. We will be doing a stream where we're showing off the multiplayer aspect of Untap. I have that planned out. Probably going to be Monday night is what we're thinking. So just look out for that. We want to do a video just so everybody can be familiar with how multiplayer is going to work for strategic. We'll be doing a little spice on that one too. So that'll be a fun stream. So check out for that announcement as it comes up, but it'll be Monday night. I know that. We got the Roast of Woodrow Hood in the pipe. Eventually, I will get that going. And then there'll be a whole lot of strategic coverage, even though I don't have to play any games unless someone wants to walk up into Iron Hall's front door. I'm going to be covering as much as I can and commentating as best I can. So more content coming your guys' way. And again, thank you guys for watching this. It's humbling how you guys are spending your Saturday watching us pretend to draft Warlord armies. So with that, thank you, everybody, and have a good one. We will see you later.